So guys, to download this project, just go to Zito's project store to download the Unity Rewarded video project. Let's go back, click on Unity Video Ads, we'll click on download project. So after downloading the project, let's go back to our sketchware, click on restore project. Let's go back. Now let's look for Zito's project. We'll click on Zito's project. We'll click on project file. We'll click on Unity Video Ads. We'll select yes, and this is the project here, guys. Hello guys, welcome back to Zito's project. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to create Unity rewarded video ads. Yes, you heard me right. Unity rewarded video ads in Sketchware Pro. So what we're going to do first of all, we have to create our app ID. After creating our app ID, we also have to create our placement ID. So this placement ID is very important. So please watch carefully and see what I do on how to create the placement ID. Let's create a new project. Let's name it let me name it testing 2. Okay. No, it's not targeted order the range of 13. Let's create the project, guys. So after we have created our project, we'll click on the testing 2, which was the name of the project. Then now we'll go to monetization. We'll click on monetization. After clicking on monetization, it will take us here. Won't do anything here. We'll click on this icon again and we'll click on enable ads. After we click on enable ads, I want to start afresh. Okay, I am not using yes, only Unity ads. Okay. So now here is the most important part here, guys. As you can see, a lot of placement here, lot of placement ID here. So we're not going to be using any of this placement ID. We'll have to change the placement ID. So and what I'm going to show you guys is what rewarded video ads, right? So all this here is interstitial. As you can see it here, guys, rewarded video, Android rewarded video. We could just click on it, edit it, as you can see it here, guys. We could just edit it, but what we're going to do, we want to change the placement ID. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to click on add unit. When we click on add unit, we'll click on rewarded. When we click on rewarded, let's name this, let's use this word. Make sure you type according to what I used. Rewarded video, rewarded in small letter, then the V should be in capital letter. We are doing it for Android platform, right? Please make sure this is exactly the way I did it in mine, please. Okay, now let's create. Let's go to advanced settings to see what we could set up. So as you can see, this is this ID here. This is our placement ID, rewarded video ads. Okay, please let us keep that in mind, guys. This is our placement ID because we're going to use this. So let's go back. And this here is our app ID. This here is our app ID. So if you want to, this is what is what we call our placement ID. Placement ID. So this last one was the one I created because this is the one I'm going to use for our tutorial, rewarded video. This is the placement ID for Android, as you can see, the Android platform. Okay, so now let us go to our sketchware.
So guys, I'm going to show you now how to create the Unity video as on our sketchware Pro. So first and first, create a project, name it any name of your choice. Don't forget to change this. Don't forget to change your package name, okay, and your project name and your application name. Save this. Don't also forget to set your project configuration, the minimum SDK version to 19 and targets to 50 and above. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are not going to open the project right now, so we're going to click on this icon above here, go to developer tools, go to create event. Then we're going to click on activity events here. So we're going to create an event here. You add an event. When you add an event here, you are going to name it. Since I've already created an event, I'll just use mine to show you an example. So this is one I've already created here, as you can see. So we're going to name the event this, or this name here. This one, the description, the specification, and the event code. So it is already, all this code is already on Zito's project store. The app download link will be on the link description. It's on Play Store actually. So let's quickly go to Zito's project store. Let's go to code. As you can see, Unity add listener. Yes, Unity add listener. We'll click on Unity copy, Unity add listener. So these are the code. Unity add listener. As you can see it, then you implement it here according to the way you see it here, right? Then you click on save, guys. Then we'll also create another project. Then you name it this Unity banner. I'm going to do the video and the Unity banner ad soon. So we're going to name it. We're going to click on code again. We're going to go to Unity banner. So when we click on Unity banner, we're going to copy the codes here too. The codes here, we're going to copy the codes here. Okay, guys. So let's go back. So when you are done, you also click on save. Then we are good to go. Then let's quickly open our project. Now, guys, let's go to events. As you can see, I just have one linear and a button. Okay, one linear and a button. So I know you'd be able to do this on your own. So let's go to on creating this activity. On creating this activity, what should happen? Let's look for our Unity
art block. So guys, if you don't have these blocks, it's also on Zito's project store. So I'm going to show you guys how to download and install it into your sketchware. So let's quickly go to Zito's project store. Let's click on blocks, Unity Art JSON. We download the block. So let me click on this download button right here. So in your case it might be different. After the rewarded video ads play, then you'll be able to download, then the project will download automatic by itself. So after you play the video ads, wait for it to download. So after downloading the blocks, let's go to our file manager to check if it has been downloaded. So let me go to my file manager. Zito's project, blocks. As you can see it here, utility JSON. So the block has been downloaded. So what are we going to do next now? Let's go to our project. So if you can't find the block here, what we're going to do next, we're going to click on this icon above here. Then we'll go to developer tools. It will take us back here. Then we'll click on block manager. Then we'll add block. Let's give it any name. Let me name Unity Ads. Give it any color of your choice, purple. You click on save. Then we'll scroll down. As you can see, the name is listed here. Then we'll open it. Then we'll click on this. We'll click on this icon here. We're going to import the project. So import the project from Zito's project store. Zito's project. So we click on blocks, Unity JSON, select all. So as you can see it here, guys, these are the blocks. See it here. So once we go back, we'll see it there. So since I already have it, I don't need to have a duplicate. I'll just delete this block. So let's continue from where we stopped. So when you have the block, what are we going to do next? Let me just bring this out. So we're on create. So what are we going to do? We're going to initialize. So let's look for initialize. So after we initialize, what we're going to do? We're going to declare a new video listener. So this will declare the video. So now we'll go to operator. So like you said, initialize Unity Ads, set test mode enabled. So once we put this on true, it means we have enabled test mode. So some of you might be seeing I've seen test that is because I added my test device in my Unity Ad. But once we put this test mode here through, what we're going to be seeing is tester. But recently, I think due to their SDK upgrade, so once you put it on true, the ads won't even display at all. You won't even see test mode. So let's just put it on false. So remember, when we're creating our ad listing, now we'll use this. So just add this to it, just like it is our listener. So let's add this here. So what are we going to do next now? Let's go back. Now let's click on this plus sign here. After clicking on the plus sign here, let's click on Unity Ads Listener. So we'll open it. So what I'm going to do with this Unity Ad Listener? So simple. let's just do this. Let's where's my unity ads, unity add listener. So I have another one here which I'm going to use, unity ads. Okay, this unity ad listener. So what I'm going to do, if the ads placement is ready, what should happen? On placement start, what should happen? On placement finish, what should happen? And error. So here now we're going to add our placement rewarded video. Yes, placement rewarded video, placement ID rewarded video, placement ID. So after adding these blocks to it, what are we going to do next? Now we're going to, so on unity ads error, what should happen when the ads, when you are trying to initialize the ad and is on ads error, what should happen? So you can use any command you want. So I'll just tell mine to toast an error message. You are starting to do, if you just toast a message saying error, so when the rewarded video is complete, like when the video is finished playing, what should happen? Like if the it has finished its placement. So sometimes when the placement is finished, sometimes the video will start, sometimes it will skip, or sometimes it will have error. So what do you want to happen? So let's use control component, if then block, if then else, and so if then else. I don't want to confuse you guys, I want you to take this step by step, sorry. So when rewarded video is complete, what should happen? So let me copy this. Let me say I want to give them point when the rewarded video is complete. This place that I'm going to tell this message is where I'm going to put the command for that. So if you want me to do a video on how to add points when a video is complete, please say something in the comment below on the video I should do. So let me just say video complete. Video complete, else if the video is not complete. So let me see if the video is not complete and the video was skipped, because some people might skip the video. So if the video is skipped, what should happen? Should the point be should the toast message, or what is going to happen when the video is skipped? So if the video is skipped, let me just take this. If the video is what? If the video is skipped, what should happen? So we're going to toast a message and say let me just say video was skipped. So here, video was skipped, else. Let us bring this on video error here. I don't want to come back here. So let's go back to control. Then if then, now we're not going to be using if then else, we're going to be using if then. So we're able to close this. If then, if you were on rewarded video error, that is if the rewarded video has error, what should happen? You could still toast the same video let's say video error. Video error, guys. As simple as that. We are not yet done, guys. We are not yet done. So what is going to happen next? What I'm going to do next, we're going to click on more block. Let me delete this so you see how I did it. Delete, continue. Okay, sorry guys. Just create in any project of your choice. Just click on plus sign. Or let me delete it. I don't want to confuse you guys in any way. So it's because of this block I won't be able to delete it. So let's delete this. You won't see it in yours. Okay, now let's click on this plus sign here. Let's give it a name of our choice. Let me just name it Unity add initialize. Just initialize in. So let's add this. As that was how we got that. So let's open that now. So I have to put another block there, which is this one here. Like I said, guys, if then block, if then else block. So once you bring out the if then else block, you follow the step that I did in the previous one. So I'll just put this here. So have a good look at it. So what are we going to do next now? We're going to go to resource folder. Or I'll do that. Let us go to local library. We're going to turn this on, Unity Ads. So after turning it on, so if you can't find this library in your sketchware pro, so it's also in Zito's project store. Let me show you a quick step on how to do that. So just go to Zito's project store. Let's go to library. Let me switch on my data, guys. I think it was switched off. So let's go to library, Unity Ads SDK. We'll have to download it. So click on download. So let us quickly go to our file manager to make sure that the library was downloaded and also implement it to our sketchware. So first things foremost, we are going to click on our option bar and make sure that this is on show hidden files. So we have to on it to show hidden files. So you can see, we could see sketchware. So, and also we can see Zito's project store. So let's first of all go to Zito's project store. As you can see, local libs. We'll click on local libs. As you can see, Unity Ads. You copy it. We'll copy it. We'll paste it on our internal storage. We'll look for .sketchware. That's why if you can't find .sketchware, then do show hidden files. So we'll open .sketchware. Then we'll look for libs, libs. If you can't find libs in your .sketchware, you create a new folder and name it libs. You open it. Then when you open it, you also look for local libs. So if you can't find local libs, you also create it and name it this same name here. Then you open it, then you paste it right here. So I already have it here. I don't need to paste it here. So when you paste it here, you will be able to find it right here in your Sketchware Pro app. After turning that on, we'll go to Android Manifest app component. We're going to paste this. We're going to copy a code from Zito's project store and paste it in this Android manifest. So let's just go to Zito's project store, click on code, Unity add manifest. We'll click on Unity add manifest. We'll copy this code, then we'll paste it right here. So after pasting the code right here, we save it. So after saving it, we'll go to permission. When we click on permission, we'll type internet. We'll switch on our internet. So after switching on the internet, we'll go to our library, app compact and design. We'll switch it on. We'll make sure we activate AdMob. Just type any name of your choice. Let me just and save it. After saving it, you click on next, edit, select, edit, select, next, and save. So we'll go back. Since we don't have any AdMob, so we have to type anything there since I'm not implementing AdMob also in the app. So we'll go back. So after you must have done all this step, there is one more thing left to do. Let's go back to our Unity video as. So after we do this, we're having one more step. So now let's click here. Let's go to more, and let us bring out this icon here. This icon here from our more block, which was what we did right here. So what we did right here now, that was what we added on this button click right here, so you won't be confused. So the last thing we are going to do here is go back to on creating this activity. So on creating this activity, we're going to, here is where we're going to add our listener that I showed you guys right here. Let's go to my Google Chrome. We're going to add that placement that I was talking about. This is where the placement has come to take its own part in the game. So what I told you guys, when creating your ID, you should use small letter R and capital letter V for your Unity ads placement. So this is our ID, my own ID. So we're going to copy our ads ID, which is here for Android. Don't use this one for iPhone, for Android. So that was what I pasted right here. So there's a mistake here, guys. What I'm going to paste here is our ads ID. Sorry guys, our ads ID, let's paste it right here. Sorry guys. Sorry guys, I made a mistake. So this is what is meant to be right here. Initializing. So this one is what I'm going to use, not this one above here. So that is a mistake, guys. So I'm going to use this one here. So that was a mistake that I made. So if you are confused, you say you can't find the block, let's go down right here and Unity ads. So this one here, guys, is the one we are going to use. This one right here. So we're going to put our ID. So let me just use this one. Let me copy this one here. I want us to do this as a theme. So I've copied the ID and I pasted the ID here. Paste and save. Okay, so I've copied and pasted. Copied. Paste. So I've pasted this. So the last thing we're going to do here now. So if you didn't watch this video to the end, I'm sorry because it is not going to work because I made some corrections. So that placement that I was talking about, this is where it's going to take place. We're going to click on add custom variable. When we click on it, then we type string. I'm going to also add it in the in Zito's project store. String placement video. So after putting placement video, please make sure the S here is in capital letter. The S here is in capital letter. So let's go down, space, equal to sign, space. I don't know, is it equal? I don't know what it's called. This is called. So after putting this here, now we're going to copy this our placement ID, not the app ID, the placement ID, which is this one here, rewarded video that I showed you guys here, that we created together. So I'll have to copy this. After I copy this, I have to paste it here. Then I'll have to close it back with this icon. So don't worry guys, if you don't have time to type this, just go to Zito's project store and type just go to code and look for Zito's placement ID, Unity placement ID, guys. So let me do it back again, or let me just copy it from my project store. So let's go to Zito's project store. Let's go back, let's click on code. As you can see it here, Unity adds placement ID, not app ID, placement ID. So I have to copy it, place the ID, just copy it. So copy, add custom variable, paste, and we are good to go. So now let's build the app. Let's run the app. Thanks you. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit on the bell notification icon to get notified when I upload a new video. So thank you guys. So while we wait, so what should I do while we wait now? Okay, it's almost done. So I don't know the next video I'll be doing. I think I'll be doing a video on how to create how to use WebView. I think yes, how to use WebView, but I'm not that sure. But I think so. If you want me to do a video on it, just you know what to do. Comment down below. Let's open the project. Whoa! Hope this works. Just click on Unity Videos. Woo, guys! Art works perfectly. So you guys might be saying the showing test ad. It's showing test ad because I added my device, my advertising ID on my device, on this device, to my Unity, so it will be showing real ads on my own device. So thank you guys for watching. Love you all.